So here we are at the Mid-Atlantic Rift at the Bridge of the Continents, with North American plate on the right, Eurasia on the left, the zone, the graben, the deep ocean ridge that splits apart, pops up here above the surface over a mantle hotspot. But as we tour around Iceland, we're reminded how young a lot of our geologic concepts are. So I remember as an undergraduate at Columbia University in the late 1970s, walking around and seeing the incredible National Geographic seafloor map made by Bruce Heezen and Marie Tharp, two affiliates of the Lamont Doherty Geological Observatory that was very closely affiliated with Columbia University, where I was studying. And the map was fascinating because down the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there was a mountain range under the water, and people really only came to appreciate plate tectonics in the 60s, when we were able to see that those mountain ranges in the middle of the Atlantic actually had magnetic stripes that could date them as symmetrically spreading apart. So not only was there a mountain range, but we could see the ocean floor actively being produced, as it is here exposed in Iceland. And then in addition, the ocean plates were being consumed along subduction zones. So there's a conveyor of very young basaltic rocks that are created at the ridges and consumed by subduction zones, and there's probably not, it's very hard, if it's possible at all, to find old oceanic crust. It just is continually being recycled. However, the continents, because of their more silicic rich and more buoyant nature, can have rocks up to 4 billion years old, because the cratonic rocks float while the basaltic rocks are heavy and recycled. And this whole concept of young oceanic floors being created and recycled along the oceanic ridges really is relatively new in geologic thinking, on the order of just a few decades.